Hello, welcome. Welcome. I'm glad everybody could be here for me and my stream and this incredible country music. How are you, Westwood? Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad you like the look. I always aim to dress to impress. So we're gonna continue. I try my best. Ooh. I just realized something. So how is everything going for you today? We are listening to something new. We're listening to some incredible country music that some guys just going ham on. Luna is here. Welcome. Luna is in the country mood. And as an amazing mod for me, I also like to show my affection towards amazing people. There we go. He's wrapped up now. So he's stand back up again. This music is called Chill and Relaxing DMCA Free Country Style Music 1 hour. And it's just a guitar session for an hour. I thought I would spice things up, be a little bit dangerous. You don't want country. Okay, I will change it if you do not want country. That is a-okay. That is a-okay. There we go. But we're keeping the guitar. I will say hi to spring for you. I'm glad it's better, Luna. My goal is to make everybody happy, and if that means changing up the music, that is a-okay. So there's nothing going on in Maya. I'm just grabbing reference pictures for our gambling tables. So you can all enjoy watching me look around, but I shall put this out so everybody can see the full image. There we go. And Nomad is here. Welcome, Nomad. Talking about amazing people. Nomad has been playing Outlast, which is a spoopy game. So if you haven't already, show them some love. because I appreciate all of the friends I've made through Twitch. They have all been so loving and caring, and I appreciate that. That is a-okay, Nomad. I'm happy to shout you out. Go. So how is everybody's day going? I'm always interested to hear how life is going for everybody. I know several of my chatters are currently in the work mode situation. Blackjack table. But are you still working? Have you got a free moment currently, or are you sleeping? How is everybody? Because I would love to know. That's good. We'll do a poker table. Poker, roulette, blackjack. We've got the slot machines. Is there something I am missing? Is there something I'm missing? I don't think I'll do Baccarat. Gambling? I hope you're not gambling, right? Oh wait, no, I know you're gambling. Did you end up getting your characters from this banner? I know you were looking forward to them. Playing Apex. Yeah, staff work. Who needs it? It's always good to take a little break from work if it gets too much. So, Nomad, which character are you playing? Because now that I'm a pro after that one game, I'd love to know who you're playing as. Are you playing as that new guy with his force field ability? What's happening? That's pretty standard. Let's not do that. I could do that, yeah. That looks a-okay. Is that everything? We've got... You walk in, you got a table there. We'll have blackjack, poker, and then Baccarat table in the middle there. Yeah, I say that. We only need 3, and then we've got the slot machines up the top. We can make more of the copies. Only 4 stars, that's not good enough. Octane, oh, I do want to try Octane. $45. Luna, what are you doing? What's that money? You're so responsible. Okay, I'll show. Can everybody see what I'm Nope, that's broken. Okay, this is the best way to show. So this here, this is a program that I use, a free program called, what is it called? PureRef, PUREREF. And I can put all of my concept art or reference art here, move it around freely, stretch it out, and it goes just above the actual work, and I can move it around my screen if I wish. But this is my best way to use references on the go. You can stretch out the image as much as you want, expand it, because the image expands when you push more images in. But this is just something that I use that's very handy, very, very handy. Sorry about that. Wow, he sounds like a real gamer. Now, there we go, that works pretty good. Okay, let's get into it. Let us get into it. But I'm glad to hear everybody's having a good day, because having a good day is very important. And especially starting the week off on a high note is crucial, because starting the week off on a bad mood can sometimes wreck the whole day for everybody, because you're in a bad mood, so that ruins your first day, and then you carry that on to the next day. And it's hard because, you sometimes blame yourself. But as long as you can start off the week on a good note, then you can always look back to that day and aim for that. I don't want to do that. Okay. I need... What I'm going to do, because this whole building is quite enclosed, is I'm going to just leave the carpet and the 2 stairs so I know where the walls are. And then this will give me a good idea of how much space I have to play around with. Hello, DeFluffy. How are you? Has your morning been good? That's good to hear, Luna. I need you. Well, you just say the word, Luna, and anything I can do to make your day better, you let me know. Just not removing the hat. That's still my affiliate goal. And as you can see, we've passed over the 30 mark. So 19 more, and I'll play a spoopy game. I can take my hat off. anything people want me to do. Well, Nomad, the best way to answer that is, have you treated yourself to something today? My philosophy is that you can treat yourself to something nice every day as a treat to yourself. So if you haven't, done something nice for yourself today, then you can treat yourself with a burger. I believe that is absolutely allowed. Luna, anything in context. I have to give the all clear on that. I don't want to get affiliate and then get banned straight away. So anything that comes up as an idea comes through me, and I decide whether or not it goes through. People still want their maid's outfit with cat ears. Got you. Darius was talking about that on his stream, and I was kind of hoping that may die down, just because once I buy it is in my transaction history. But I am happy to do that if people wish to see me in an outfit. But I have been talking with friends, and I have been saying that I have been really enjoying this streaming experience. It's gotten me more comfortable with talking with absolutely no one, because there's nobody in this room, but I'm able to chat with all of you amazing people in chat. And I say amazing because everybody has been so welcoming to me. When my friend suggested that I start streaming Maya and stuff like that, I thought nobody would care. And yet people are enjoying watching me model, enjoying listening to my game design talks that I do while I play games. So I am super pleased with the support that I've gotten, and I am so pleased with all the amazing people that have come to my stream. Whether they come for one or all, I appreciate everyone. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you put into your body, as long as you're willing to, if you eat fast food and it's just like, now I'm going to get overweight and this and that. If you exercise, then you can eat whatever you want. If you are unhappy when you eat food like tofu or salads or stuff like that, those are good to have every now and again. I eat tofu every now and again, but every meal isn't a healthy kick. I've had to cut back on fast food because I no longer have a gallbladder, so my body can't really process the greasy foods. But every now and again, I treat myself. So, if any instance, you can have one special treat a week sort of thing. So if that special treat is a burger, then you enjoy that burger. You make it a special occasion. I know some people, I used to do it, where I'll use my example with alcohol. Every time I would do a good job with something, whether it was in Maya or, working at my job, I would treat myself that night with some alcohol because, it was a reward for doing so well. Self-care is so important. You don't reward yourself all the time, because then that means the reward isn't that amazing when it does happen. But it's good to treat your body and show it that it cares. if that makes sense. This needs to be a little bit wider, because you don't want to neglect your body. They're able to fit 2 on the side and 1 on the end, so let's say about that. Now we need to build a outside wall to this, so let's start with seat middle here. Yeah, so Nomad, if you want to treat yourself to something nice today, yeah, it's costs money to do these sorts of things, but it's good to reward yourself every now and again. Hello, Royal. How are you? Yes, this is a very chill place. So whatever you're going through, if you're just wanting to take your mind off it and just relax, then this is what this place is. If you want to watch me work, A-okay. If you want to just have me on in the background, A-okay. As long as you're having a good day, that's all that matters to me. And Mad Hair is here. Oh, thank you, Nomad. I had no clue that you're a streamer, Royal. What do you stream? I feel like I've already asked this question before, but I am not too great with my memory, so I apologize in advance. And how are you, Mad Hair? Are you looking after yourself? Look, I'll tell you right now, Royal, it's a lot more awkward when you've known some... Like, this was my schooling experience. I went to school with these people for, close to 9-10 years. I couldn't remember their names half the time. And you just feel awful. Okay. Death's Door. I have looked at that. I'm not a huge top-down person, but is it fun? Wait, the music in the game or this music? Day Off. Love to hear it. Everybody loves a day off. Oh, my music. Yes, so I have my own music that I listen to. However, I want these streams to be something that if you're having a rough day or a rough week, or if you just want to chill out, I upload these to my VOD channel. I could highlight them and they could stay there forever, but I thought I could put it on. That is awesome, Ben. I love Bloodborne, and I'm so glad you love Bloodborne. Yeah, I've put it on my YouTube that, you can listen to it whenever you want. It's never going to be taken down because of the music. Because I just want this to be an experience that people can just enjoy, As much as I'd love to listen to my own music, I have a ton of music that I just jam to when I work. I would much rather have people be able to enjoy this in their personal time, without the concern of me being muted in situations and stuff like that. So it helps bring the chilledness, and that's what I search for. I search for chilled music to listen to, because if my voice is relaxing to people and the music is relaxing, then you feel relaxed. Is it your birthday, Ben? If it is, let me actually know. Or if you're just testing out stuff. Oh, no. My birthday is in March. That I have a special page that I can bring up. Luna can adjust for that. And we sing happy birthday to you. Because, if you're away from your family and you can't really catch up with friends, you still want people to celebrate your birthday because it's an important time. Even when you get past the age of, 18 and 20 and, birthdays are less important, it's still nice to, celebrate with friends. And we're all friends here. Even though we don't really know each other in real life, this is a friendly stream, so we're all friends. Yeah, it's always awkward when people ask when your birthday is and it's already been done and gone. Tori, what an amazing creator that is. I have been part of her stream, and she is such a wholesome and amazing artist. I have found different artists through Twitch, and it's just amazing to see, how creative people are. Just do that. That's all blocking. We can work with it for the moment. Thank you. It is a good mindset to, you can think about yourself, it's always good to focus on yourself, but it's also good to focus on other people around you. And, that's why I always ask how people are, because, sometimes they don't even check in on themselves. We go through life day by day and we just ignore ourselves sometimes. So it's good to just check in on people and see if they're doing okay. A museum or a mini golf course? No, more a legal side. So I'm currently working on a casino island. So the concept is that El Mildoro means the Golden Sea. That's why there's the wave of coins up the top. And soon I will add a glow effect underneath to simulate the Dororo fish, which is the golden fish, to give the appearance of the Golden Sea, and that's where it all comes in. I like to, when designing scenes, you don't just say, okay, I'm going to design a hotel. You got to make it exciting, something, the name of the hotel, means something creepy is on the 13th floor. So every floor is, plain and boring. And then on that 13th floor, the spoopy floor, you do something, crazy radical, and you add storytelling that way. Because environments are always about storytelling. And it's just so fun. If I was standing here, yeah, there'd be some sort of block underneath me, but is his hand touching there? Okay, we'll use that as reference. Yes. So when you're doing environments, we'll do it a bit higher so I can actually see. When you're doing environments, you're always working in and out. So for me, you model a couple of things up close and then you zoom out to see if it blends into the scene. Because one thing you never want is to work on something when you zoom out, you can't tell what it is. So in games, when you're going up to an object, you can always tell what it is. Doesn't matter how far away you are, you kind of get an idea of what it is. So that's where the shadow test comes in a lot of the time. If you can tell what an object is by its shadow, then you've done a good job. But if you black out everything and you can't tell what that shadow is, so an example is a box and up the top is like an oval and then 2 arms coming out. You know, what the heck is that? I have no clue. But it's a person sitting on a chair. If the person looking at it cannot tell what it is, it's not good. You always need to be able to allow for your player to be able to see and tell what things are. Did I getting flipped around? I guess I can just move these up. Oh, I did the wrong thing. So when I'm working on a scene, I'll get in close like this. This is just one floor. I'm focused on that, but then I'll zoom out and I'll look from... Thank you, Royal, for bringing Godzilla in. I need to turn that up so it actually scares me. Give me 1 second, because I like to bring myself pain. Thank you for bringing in your viewers. And I saw that Nomad too. I'm glad you ordered the burger. It's good to treat yourself. Okay, that... Oh, I tested it. I need to turn it up. Yeah, right. Hopefully... Okay. I've turned it up to 14%. If this blows out everybody's eardrums, I apologize. And I'll buy everybody new eardrums. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, it's good that you're looking after yourself, Nomad. But hopefully that makes sense to people. That, you know, it's like life. You view life in some certain way, but if you actually stand back and look at the bigger picture, you know, you get a different view set, you know. Tien stream? Why are we blaming Tien? Tien's so wholesome, helpful. Go. Of course it is. Just let me delete you. There we go. Thank you. That is a-okay. It doesn't matter if you're here for 5 seconds or 5 hours. You've given up your time to, you know, come see me. That is all that matters. So can we, at Nomad, could you shout out Royal one more time? And Royal, I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Thank you for the raid. And please look after yourself. Thank you, Nomad. I appreciate having such amazing mods in my chat. Ah, he was eating a burger on the stream. Yes, I like to eat before stream and when I'm not showing my screen, because I do not wish for people to see the amount of food that I consume. That is not one of my fun things to show. Okay, so that allows for people to stand at the table and you can have your arms underneath. Now, the question is, do I add chairs around it? Ah, they're young. They can stand. I could good. But that's just a message to everybody. Don't feel pressured that you need to stay for the whole thing. You know, I understand that life happens and everybody's got places to be, things to do. So, yuck. So, never feel pressured to stay. Oh, there we go. Let's do that. Yeah, okay. Go and make this. There we go. That's looking a lot better. So let's make our roulette wheel. So I want okay. So we need another cylinder. So if I look like I'm slowly shutting down my brain, it's actually me thinking how I'm going to model in advance. I try to, with everything, think how I'm going to do it because I do a lot of my problem solving in my head. So if I zoom out, I have a look, I then close my eyes and picture how I want it to turn out, and then that's how I determine whether or not I need to change anything. Everybody's got their own ways of thinking, and that's just how I always do mine. Do a cap up the top. That. But what is everybody currently doing? Nomad's playing Apex Legends. That's a very intense sort of game. Is everybody else gaming? Is there people working? I know that Westwood is currently doing some assignments and some homework. Bunat Tarkov, nice, we like to see that. It's cool to see so many gamers in my chat. Trying to finish a drawing. Very nice, very nice. Are you up to the colouring part, or are you still on the... Because you'd finish the sketching, because if you're trying to finish it. Or are you adding the shadow effects? My drawing skills are shown with my emote, that when the follow or the raid goes off, you see my little character up there. I drew that. I also drew the where's my hand pointing? I also drew the sketch up there for my environment. So I do like to draw, but I'm more confident when it comes to environments instead. Nice. Actually, I'm gonna do this. So it's got a bit of a bend in there. And then we'll add another edge loop in here. About there. That should be good. And then when we will expand it out to give that edge again, like we just had before, but we've still got that slant, just needed for that. And then that's all set up. I need to harden that. I will need to add an edge loop in here. I see. So what kind of art medium do you do, Mad here? Are you characters, environments, which is a big tick in my book? Do you draw comics? What is your go-to? Are you a painter? Can't forget about those painters. What we might do, grab this vertex, bring it up, and then we'll add another edge loop in here and expand it out to give it a bit of a curve. We won't worry too much about this point because we'll cover it with the dreidel or spin the wheel mechanic that it's got. Good. I might pull this point down. Yeah, that way the it's not too giant of a difference. So that'll all be textured up for the colors. Digital characters and monsters, very cool, very cool. Environments are very hard. But just like everything, the more you work on it, the more you can improve on it. Very nice. Like that. Soften that, and then we'll harden this again. Do we harden this? No, I think we just harden this. Okay, I will just have to leave it for the moment. I will bring this top part up. And then we'll add the spindle. Very cool. So do you do D&D drawings, or do you do your own custom drawings? Do you do this for work? Tell me about this. Because I always love hearing how talented my viewers are. How incredibly smart and talented people are. Makes me happy. And hopefully everybody is enjoying me just working away, talking. Ah, I see. Well, that's another thing, you know, when you're working on your environments, maybe not at the same time, but, you know, you could push yourself, set some time limits, say, okay, I've got 2 hours to do this concept. You know, make sure it's easy to begin with. Don't say, I want to draw this giant stone golem with, you know, details here, here, and here. You know, make it easy. I'm just going to draw a robotic rabbit. Give yourself 2 hours, see how much you can do, and then keep on pushing yourself, slowly improving. Oh, perfect. And you'll get there. It's all about growing as an artist. You know, jealousy is a big one, but those artists, those amazing artists that you see all over the place, that you compare yourself to, they also started small as well. I used to have a real issue with comparing myself to artists that I was looking at online. It's just like, I'm just never going to be as good as them. Their environments are just stunning, you know. Here's my garbage stuff. But as soon as you realize that, you know, you're still learning, you're still growing, it takes the edge off. It doesn't become as stressful anymore. That doesn't mean you put your feet up and just rest, but, you know, you grow from this experience. I have that issue as well. I'm a very fan favorite of minute details, and it is a bad habit to have. But you'll grow, you'll learn. But you work as you. This is just for environment, so I will sketch out and just do the big block out. And then once I get a fair enough idea, then I'll start putting in the tiny details, because that block out already tells me everything I need to do. I'm just filling in space at that point. But for you, if you're drawing a warrior, you know, block out the character, the armor, and then once you've got the fair idea of how this is going to look, then you can just chuck in some minor details. But you don't just want to do like an outline of the character and then start, you know, putting freckles in and birthmarks here and there. It's pointless. I want to add another edge loop here. Make it a little bit more curved. Sorry about that, my phone is just going off. How do I want to do this? I might flip this. Yeah, that's good. I went to school with a couple of when I did art with them, they were painters in their art medium. They used to always just sketch on the canvas and just do a rough idea of how it's going to look. Because I think they did a rough sketch in their art book. They then did a rough sketch on the canvas, and then they painted on top of that.
Wow, I love Bloodborne.
Wow. I'm going to call you L. Let me know if you don't like that, but that's awesome, L, that you love Bloodborne. I love Bloodborne. Okay, things are falling off my wall. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're having a good day. If you're here just to rest and relax, that is A-okay. There we go, yeah. Boom, straight to color. Very nice. Very, very nice. I loved art up until the point where my art teacher was very, very painful in a sense. Because I won't say gender because then that gives too much away, but they said we could be creative however we wanted to, but then when we were creative in our own way, it wasn't how they wanted to, which kind of took away from the art because it went from, we're doing our passions and what we were excited to do to changing up the art medium and this and that, so it would be to their standard, and I didn't really enjoy that. It took my love of art a little bit away. And that was a big lesson for me to learn, that you got to do what you love, You can't let people, take away your passions. I think that's good, and then we'll add a little cap on top. I will make it larger as well because that is minute currently. So I want a sphere. I also need to think of how I'm connecting it to. How do I want this? Yeah, I think that's a good size, so I'll size everything up to match that. But yes, thank you for the follow, L. Let me know if you don't like the name L and you want a Genti, or if you want your real name. Let me know. If you don't want to say anything and you just want me in the background, that's okay as well. I am happy with whatever makes you happy. L is fine. Perfect. If you want to go back to lurking now that you've said that, A-okay. I'm more than happy. This is just a stream for you to be comfortable however you want. Teachers were very straightforward with us. You are here to learn different methods. Yep. And it's hard because, you go from, I love art, I'm so creative, people tell me I'm creative, to, having them kind of shut you down. And then, you start doubting yourself, I thought I was good, but, clearly I'm not that good, and it's very awful, very painful. Yeah, I think that's a better size. Let's shrink you down and match you up. Agent P. Perry. Luna, your memes and your references make my day. They fuel me with energy. I love it. Now, I know I said it fuels me with energy with no energy in my voice, but it fuels me with energy. It's pretty lined up. There we go. And I will put... Oh, where's my one? I have too many emotes. There we go. Yay! It's a party! Now, I would love to hear a Perry the Platypus impression from you on stream, Luna. That would make me very happy. Thank you. That's all I ask. Go. Is that all smoothed up? Nice. Nope. Peter the Panda? Who the heck is that? The only Peter animal that I know is Peter Rabbit. Because I grew up with that. But I have no clue. Who is Peter the Panda from Phineas and Ferb, or is this a different cartoon? Yes to what? I could easily search him up, which I might do so I'm in with the knowledge of everybody. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is a very cute panda. We're gonna bring you down. And then we'll join you up. I might do... Ooh, a bit of romance in the chat. We'd love to see that. It's always good to go out of your way and, show somebody some love and affection, because, it may make their day. Don't be creepy about it, but, show them that they are important and they feel special. Nomad just knows how to make people feel loved, and it is a great skill to have. I might add a bit of a boundary on that. That'll look good. Very nice. Shrink that down. I may shrink that down more, but that's more. We'll play it by ear, because I may need to enlarge this bottom area. Elle's got all the backstory, the lore. I didn't watch Phineas and Ferb too much, but because it was what's on Saturday Disney, I watched it. They not even lined up? Maya froze. Oh. Oh. And Maya crashed. Wow. Hopefully some of my work got saved. Because that's making me a very nervous boy now. Well, while Maya loads back up, hopefully everybody is... How much did it get saved? Hopefully everybody is hydrating and eating. That's a lot. How much is saved from this file? I really need, when I get to affiliate, if I get there, I need a save redeem. Okay. So. Maya thankfully has a backup system, but I'll need to rename it because it saves under a different name because it's a temporary file, but that is very good. So we're gonna do... Oh, somebody's following me on Twitter. We're going to do a timer. I might go a 10-minute timer because we'll get enough work done in 10 minutes. So every 10 minutes, we will save. Yes, Westwood, that is very good that it's saved. So let's add some edge loops in here. Oh, that... I almost cried on stream. Oh, we're in the Western music now. What about this one? Oh, we don't want an ad. Oh my goodness. Okay. I've just realized that I can't spell. That's fine. Okay. What we were doing before. So we were trying to find the center point of this object. Mine just had a mental breakdown when I tried to do this. So this is switching perspectives, which is extremely important. So before we were looking at it and it was fine. However, this line isn't actually matched up the top, so we just move it across, move this down, and now our mini roulette table is perfectly in line with the actual table itself. And then we take the spindle that we're working on, we do the exact same thing. We line it up on the side. Perfect. Oh, I can line it up with the arrows. Duh. There we go. So now we go back to perspective. And this is all lined up now. However, this is a bit off. But I can't use that because it wasn't matching up with the top. Okay. Please let me know if the music choice is okay. If people want to change it. Actually, if you have your own DMCA safe music, you can post a link in the chat. How about that? If you have music that you like to listen to and it is safe for stream and it will not get the music stream demonetized, then I am happy to play it. And then I get to see what people like to listen to. This is going to be a fun bit of viewer interaction. If nobody wants to and we're happy with this music, that is a-okay as well. Sorry. Maybe just combine the two together. I was thinking of having this as, well, actually, where is it? Glass. No, that's grass. Glass. How does everybody feel about that? No, actually, no, I don't like that. People can comment, but I don't like that. Yes. If you're listening along, you have some music that you want me to play that is safe for stream, please share it. Ah, that worries me. I will do that. Let me just delete that. There we go. This would be classified as commercial. Can we listen to it? Nice, I like this. Ooh. Oh, we'll definitely be doing that. Thank you for that, DeFluffy. That was fun. That was cool music. I was bopping along, jamming to the cool music. That was actually cool. I like that music. That was fun. How much is it? Because I could just do it now. Oh, it's America. Wait, so would this be used as commercial or is this personal? Let me know. Oh, my hat! I was actually about to take it off so I could zoom in, but that would take too much away. If I could. It says, have a good one. Have a good one. With ice cream on it. Because I want everybody to have a good one. Just have to credit the artist. How would I do that in a stream? Oh yeah, I just have the music name underneath my webcam or something. It's 1 minute away. So can somebody tell me in chat whether or not this is classified as personal or commercial? Because this is classified as personal work, like as streaming is personal, then we can get it half price. And then whichever it is, I can see what the conversion rate is. Because Australian and American money is very expensive. Because I recently... okay. Yes, I should probably check with my lawyers. I couldn't actually imagine getting a... here we go. So let's save. Actually, I need to rename this. Save scene as... stream. Save as, overwrite. There we go. Save it. Nice. Nice. Now, we'll set another timer. This is fun. So, commercial is what, 25 bucks? $25 a month. USD. So it's about $34. $34 a month is not bad. Let's join these together. That music was jamming. I love that. It's great. Absolutely loved it. So once again, thank you to Fluffy for that recommendation. That was very helpful. I like helpful people. But in all honesty, I like all types of people, so... Let's move that up. Let's add a bit of a curve to it. Everybody loves a bit of a curve. So I'll have to add another edge loop in there. Go. Oh, everybody wish Westwood some luck. It's never fun doing study, but we're going to be cheering you on. And look, Ollie's in. There you go. I'm believing in you. Okay. That's too big. I need to... There we go. Mad hair's showing the love as well. That's what we like to see. Gosh, this guy's going mental on piano. Nice, I like that. So that's going to be covered in a texture that shows that. So how do we want to do this? So what we may do is we need chips. So we'll use this table as a good reference. So what we'll do is we'll do 3 different objects. I'm off to bed. Good night. Thank you for dropping by, Ben. I appreciate it. Hopefully it isn't too late for you, but no matter what time it is, thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. And I hope you have a fantastic day tomorrow. And all the best. Once again, thank you for dropping by. I appreciate it. How big are chips in this world? They're not that small, I'll tell you that. They're also not that big. I need a hand. And you have a hand. Okay. If people are wondering where I got these models from, these are just Unreal Engine character models. I bring them into my scenes. That might need to be a bit bigger, because that way, when I take them into Unreal to make levels out of this, it's all proportioned exactly to them already, and I think they're at 6 foot or something like that, so all the sizing and measurements will be correct. Okay, so we have individual chip, and then we'll have 2 stacks, both varying in designs. That way there's not too much do we do? Yeah. So some people would make one stack like this and just put it all over the scene. You know, they may rotate it a bit, but they won't change it up. I don't want to do that. I want to add a little bit of character to it. So I'm going to do one on its own, one that's kind of halfway up, and then one that's a full stack. So that... Perfect. So, on to stack number 2. And these ones will be a little bit straighter. because what's so important about this is that I did the first stack in 5 and this one will be 10. So this one will be a bit more straight. If I want to add to that, I can easily add the 1s by themselves. And then I've got these stacks of 5 that are a bit more cluttered. And if I want to, I can just stack this on top and make 10 and have a cluttered stack. So I'm reusing the assets that I'm making. And the more that I change it up and make it a little bit different for each one, the more it stands out as being different without me actually doing much work for it. Go. So that's 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So I'll show what I mean. So this one we've got just a plain stack, and if I wanted to, I could have one separate one just on top and really off-centered. That just changes it up just a tiny bit. Or if I wanted to, duplicate this up, move it over, and now I've got another stack of 10, but this one's a bit bombastic, so it means that the person playing this hand isn't as OCD and likes doing it. I can also have one and rotate it, so it's kind of saying that a chip has fallen off and it's just hanging on the edge there. Just adds a little bit of attention to detail. But all we need is just the 3 stacks that we have. Oops. And we can change them up however we like. So that's just one easy trick. All you need to do is make just a couple of basic models, and then you can change them up however you want. So I'll join these, move this across, and then we're going to save. Perfect. So right now I keep on getting startled when the alarm goes off. But that is cool. So we're going to leave these here as placeholders, and then we're going to duplicate them. We're going to bring them over here. We're going to place them down. And now, because this is the nitty gritty stuff, we're going to just leave these here, because we're not going to, deck it all out and, chips here and there, just because it's not, needed at the moment. Minor set dressing will always be done at the very end before we take it away. But just, we're just putting in the main important stuff currently. Okay, so we've got the roulette ball in. Very nice, very nice, very nice. So now, let us work on the blackjack table. Have blackjack over to this corner. What time is it? An hour and a half. So what we need to do is we need a half sphere. How do I want to do sizing of this? Okay. Oops. There we go. Rotate you so you're standing in place. As sort of the dealer. And the table needs to be maybe double the size. Yeah, I think that's good. Down a bit. Got it. Make it like that. How are we looking? Ooh, 33 followers. I am blessed. Might change up that front a little bit, but we'll add in this back bit. And we'll harden it. Go. And then we'll add how do I want to do this? I might do it the old-fashioned way. There we go. They need a bit of a boundary. That should be enough to... Actually, no, I might make it less. Yeah, they can have their... yeah, I'll do it 0.5. 0.5 is always the perfect amount. So they can have their drinks on the table if they desperately want it. Bring the table down a little bit. And then I'm going to add a edge. Bit of a bevel on this corner. Might add another bevel on this corner as well. That's too big of a bevel. So it was 2. Yeah, 0.2 looks good. So we've got cards here, 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 and here. Table is good size. I need to bring this down. There we go, nice. Same thing we did up the top. Offset it, bring it in. We're going to bring it back a bit because we're wanting people, they're going to have seats here just like the stools upstairs. We're wanting people to sit here, and most times people like to have their legs tucked in at the table. that. It's looking good. So what we get, so there's a little bit more, but we're quickly going to select everything, bring everything back, and we're going to select a stool and a drink. A coaster, because we like that. Nice. Okay. Stool, drink, coaster. That's all selected. Take that back. Nice. So it's all about reusing assets. So this way go. So we can select them and send that other stuff back. So there's no point modeling, 20 different styles of stools and stuff like that. The stool upstairs was a great design. It fits with the casino. So we're going to just reuse it here. And then I brought the drink because the majority of players will sometimes have their drinks on the table. And then I brought the coaster because good manners. Go. That doesn't look like it's going to fall off. The stools need to go down a little bit. Here. And then we'll need to figure out how we want it. So we need a center one. Right. Need one. Perfect. We'll save after we fix up this chair. Nice. Might set it to 20 minutes. Okay. Top down. I think those are spaced pretty well, so we'll duplicate those, just match them up. Perfect. So we can have 5 people sitting and playing, and then we want to space it so it's not forced by the wall. So I want to rotate it. I just want to see if this looks good. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. That looks good. Nice. So that's our blackjack table. So we're going to put a couple of more things together before we move on to the poker table. How is everybody going? We've almost been going for 2 hours. Hopefully everybody that is still watching, you're getting lots done, whether it's in Tarkov, the quizzes, finishing the artwork, Apex Legends, gambling, whatever it may be, or if I've missed one, hopefully you are doing well with it. I think that's a good size for a deck of cards. I am pretty happy with that. Okay, and we're just going to bevel the corners. Oh. It looks like some pretty good cards. We're just keeping it basic just because it's not a main feature. So we've got a face. Offset that. Okay, we're going to have to go into the 0 point area. 0.5. I'd be happy with that. We'll make it. What's 0.25? I'd be happy with that then. And that, just so we're centering our object. Nice. And again. I'm happy with that. And now we will take these faces and these. Perfect, just like that. Is that all we want? We want these ones as well. And if we go like this, way too big, but we can work it. Do it like that. Neat. And then we'll just join that up. So I wanted to make a card holder where you've got the 4 little spindles and the cards just perfectly go in there. So I do need to shrink it down so it matches the same size, but we'll just fix up this area first. And backside, and then we're done. Nice. Combine the edges just so they're all connected up. We can actually delete these center areas because we no longer need to know the center of the object. Now it's just a matter of moving and shaping that lines up perfectly. We'll actually bring this back because we'll move one side. We'll save ourselves the trouble, move one side, and then we'll just delete, move the other side. Okay. Deleted it too soon. So we'll shape it in 4s. So you'll see what I mean in a second. So that's pretty lined up. And we're just going to use this corner, so we'll shape that a bit better. Okay, so now this is what I mean by working in 4s. We highlight everything except that top corner and delete it. Now we take that top corner, and because it's still centered in the middle, we can duplicate it across. And if I can get it perfectly, there we go. So now we've mirrored this, that looks great. And then we can select this, duplicate these across, so we line it up again. There we go. And hey presto, we now have 4 identical sides. Just checking that there's no other things selected. Join it together. Connect the edge loops. And now we can delete the centers again. And that is a card holder with some cards. So we'll put them in arm's reach. And then we just need to add some chips in. And we're done with the table. So, go for another box. So we'll stretch it out So we've got so before I do anything more, we're going to use our chip that we made before as a reference. Okay, so perfect. So we want, they've got 2 of each in the reference, so 2, bit of a gap in between. Might go like this. Gap. 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 Okay. So with that knowledge, they can all be spaced out reasonably well. Nice. So that's what we're working with. So let's center it up. So we've got an even playing field. We'll select these. Move it across, center it up. Nice. That's a good depth back. You could be centered up if you wanted to. There we go. Now for the fun part. So. That might work. Ooh, could I do it like this? I might. So what I'll do is I'll take you, rotate 90, and we're going to stretch you out. Nice. We're just going to bevel a couple of edges just to make it look a little bit nicer. It's pretty nice. How much? We've got 3 minutes left. I am just going to quickly save because of what's about to happen. That's lined up there. Okay. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to make a chip holder. So I can't shape it anymore because this is the size we want. So all I can do is just lengthen it, move it. That's all we can do. So we're going to go like this. 2, 2, put one. So why I'm doing like this is because we're going to cut out all of those cylinders on this side, the left side, and then using the halfway part, we're just going to cut and then duplicate it over. So instead of putting them all out, that was just to make sure that they'd all fit how I wanted them to, but this is just going to save us the trouble. So I want to join them all up. This part I always, you gotta select them in the right order, which is a bit of a hassle. There we go. And now, does that, how does that look for everybody? Looks pretty good, does it? I'm pretty happy with that. Looking good, thank you, Nomad. So it's a simple thing, but it's pretty effective. So now I'm going to just fix up these corners, just so it all lines up. And then we're going to duplicate it across, and then we'll just put some chips in here and okay, we're done. So we've got that here. So this technique that I used to do this is called Boolean. Boolean is a great thing to do when you're wanting to cut out certain shapes or objects. Give a look. It's very handy. That. And we're going to save again. Nice. In this corner, perfect. So what I'm doing is I'm just fixing up the faces, just because when you do Boolean effects, the faces can get quite messy. So you do need to fix it up before you try to UV edit, because that is how nightmares happen. Actually, while I'm doing this, just do this. Go. So ideally you want faces to have 4 sides, as that just makes the UVs flow a little bit better, because planar maps are on a 4-sided dimension, but triangles also work. So when you adding faces, you can either do squares or triangulations, so a 3-sided thing. So I'll just showcase. So this centerpiece is like an arrow or like a pointy diamond, but it still has 5. Is it 5? It's 4. It's 6. It's got 6. So I think that's still gonna work. But yeah, you don't want any 5 or 7 sided shapes. Just gets a little bit messy that way. So if I wanted to, now that I've connected it up like this, I can go across and make it so I have a square in the middle and then a triangle here, which I may do later, but currently I'll just do this. Actually, I will do that just to save myself trouble. So here, perfect example. So we've got a triangle in here, 3-sided, and then this long bit is a square. Same here, 4-sided shape, 4-sided. So you try to stay within the 4 and the 3. So that's why I'm going to do this now before I move it across. But if you're talented and you can do more faces, go ahead. But it's just a lot easier to do 3 and 4. Go. Nice. So now we delete all of this. Flip it. And then combine it in that middle section where we joined them. Make sure they're connected properly. So the buttons that I'm pressing that makes it invisible and not is 4 and 6. So 4 makes it wireframe display. So this allows me that if I was to go like that, all I'm wanting to do is select these front faces, but I've accidentally selected the back. So it allows me to see, and then I just press 6, and then that's all I see, and I know that that's all I've selected. So that's where you see me jumping back and forth. So that looks pretty good. And then we can... Nice. So I don't think they were 90. 85 is more better. It just got a little bit uneven because we changed it up at the very end. So what we'll do, combine these together. Okay, flip these. Delete all the individual ones that we don't need to fix up. And these will line up, because it's a mirror image, these will line up perfectly. We can combine. So I can either combine or because we're wanting to build up. So with this technique, it's a little bit slow, but it allows us that when we move them around and we shape them up, you can have variation. So it would be quite boring if we just had the whole thing filled. So I could, after I've done here, have this middle one at 5 and this one at 7, different ones at different lengths. Just adds variety, a bit of change up. I won't go completely to the top. So. Okay, so I say that's about a good length. So we'll select them all. Yes. Perfect. So we've selected them all. I'm just going to rotate them a little bit, just so some are leaning on others. Oop. That's interesting. So just to speed up the problem. Check. Right. Here we go. Now, deselect them all, and then we're going to do them in pairs. First pair, second pair, third pair. Fourth and fifth. So we have our blues, our reds, blacks, greens, and gold. Now we can, change up how they are. So having them all, lined up and, perfectly straight is a little bit boring. There needs to be a little bit of, variety. Just having everything so bland and similar, there's no creativity there. There we go. So, all a little bit different. Need to go. Don't mind. Take a couple more off here, and then I'm happy. I'll add a couple more. I'll take a couple more of this one. Here we go. That looks better. So we have the blackjack table with the cards, the chips, drinks, table, stools. We have the roulette table with the roulette wheel, ball, and some chips there as placeholders. Finally, in this corner, we shall have a poker table. But it's good to stretch, crack those broken bones, and just move around. It's always good to just move the shoulders, get the body moving, make sure that you're still alive. So, 3 minutes. So, for this, I'm going to go off a, what is that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, octagon shaped table. So let's grab a cylinder. Nice. Before I go any further, how do chairs line up? Somebody's sitting there, they've got ample room. I guess if they go on the corners there. Yeah, everybody's got ample space. Yeah, I think that'll work. So before we continue on with that, I just want to put this back in the corner. Go. How did I have this before? Had it -40, -1.588. Go. So I really like this spot that it was in before, so I made sure to take a picture of it. Perfect. That alarm's about to go off, but yeah, I like that. That's good placement. Nicely set up in the corner. Fix up. Set another alarm. And we'll save. Nice. Okay, let's cut this table. As soon as we do so, nice. Let's exclude it. Perfect. Now I don't have that pesky ceiling to deal with. So I've cut it and I'm doing all the work on this one piece because that allows for me to just rotate later. Combine it all up because the center point is still in the middle, so even just this change now, when I rotate it, it'll still match up and it'll look good. I'm just saving myself the trouble in doing all of the nitty-gritty stuff now. Gosh, I'm a bit tired. I want to do that. No, I don't like that. So just working away, you can see I've got my squares, I've got my triangles, even this one is a really weird square, it's still got the 4 sides on it. You're just kind of wanting to keep in those dimensions. I need to get that up. And then I need to like that. Nice, so perfect. So they're able to rotate in the perfect 90 degrees. And just like that, I have my table back. Now this, I will be editing that so I can hold some chips and a drink. But I've made it, because I deleted everything else, it's still centered that when I do finish editing it, I can just rotate it around just like before, and it will perfectly match up with all of them. Very cool. So this one can be joined together. So what I want to do is let's select that. Pick that up. Dang it. Here we go.
Discovery's 4 computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Okay. I might do that. I might add a center line in here. Yeah. Now I'll offset this centerpiece. This. And what I might do sorry, I've gone a bit quiet. I'm just focusing on this. Hopefully people aren't getting bored. I would not want that to be the case. Perfect. I need to freeze all transformations. Go. What I might do, seeing though this is being very difficult at the moment, yeah. Just changed up the music a little bit just to spice things up. try 22.5. Perfect. There we go. So now okay, we're at the 2.5 mark. How is everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Not sure how I'm feeling about this, but we can make it work. Chilling, that's good. How am I? I'm doing okay. A little bit tired from last night. Got to bed at 12. But I'm good. I always enjoy modeling. And as long as you're doing something that you enjoy, then that's all that matters. I've been loving the support that I've been getting with my design talks. I didn't think they'd be a big wow factor, because who would want to hear me just ramble on about, storytelling within environments, but people are enjoying it, which makes me happy, and means I'll be continuing it on for a bit. But it also means I need more game design games.